show you guys where to find thunder eggs and chalcedony near Lake Pleasant. So you go up I-17 to Carefree Highway, take west on the Carefree Highway, and go to the Castle Hot Springs Road that goes past Lake Pleasant. You turn right, you turn north on Lake Pleasant. There's a sign there that says Baldy Mountain Shooting Range, Castle Hot Springs Road. That's the name of the road. Sign says Baldy Mountain Shooting Range. Turn left. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, right here. Right. So, then you have to backtrack a little. You have to go left here, and so it's about 2.5 miles from this point to get to where the rocks are, and it's going to be a little bit muddy today because we've had a lot of rain this past week. So you just go right past the shooting range. Well, I'm not going to show the entire route there, but just get you started. I'll show all the major turns you have to do. Is it a free place to go shoot guns? Now it turns into a four-wheel drive trail. So you just go along this 2.5 miles. There are a couple turns you have to make. Here now you can see the snow on the mountains. Don't see that very often. Turn right here. Gotta go down here across this creek. It's pretty steep. Yep. This is the road. It just doesn't look like a road. But you can see some people have sawed off the tree branches to keep it cleared here. I don't know if you really need four-wheel drive to get to this place, but you definitely need high clearance. Let's see if I can make it in two-wheel drive. Okay, here comes the place where you have to turn left. It's kind of a cross street here, and like a triangle to make a shortcut around the turn. That's the main one. Then you stay on this road. going. Here's one other intersection. You want to turn left here. That one just goes up around to the back of that mountain. There we go. Here we have the Sparrow. Sparrow down across the road. Another Sparrow. I think there's a lot of them that fell down because we had to have extreme height. You alright? Yep, whacked in the head. There was extreme heat last summer where we had a lot of days over 110 in a row, and actually the Sparrow can't handle that.
Didn't cool down at night was the problem.
It didn't cool down at night, so they caused them to get this disease that turns to black goo inside, and they lose their strength and fall over. So there's still a lot of standing ones, but there's quite a few that have fallen recently.
Well, you guys can find the third part.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It's kind of rich ground. It's there.
We didn't look around in here. Oh. Okay. I think we're like real close to where we to the spot. It might be right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the spot.
Yeah. Sure. Old spot. Couldn't go wrong. Whew.
So the rocks are on both sides of the road, and you're looking for especially a lot of botroidal kind of bubbly shaped rocks. See, here's like got some nice little crystals there. And this thing, if you cut it open, it'll be all agates inside. And it's just literally everywhere. There's kind of a thunder egg that cracked open, the geode hollow center. Yep. This one has got the rosy sparkling crystals. And that's just right on the road. It's on both sides. Like see, it's crystal. Some of these you have to like cut them open to see what it is. It kind of looks like a little bit of a bug there. I'm not picking these up because I know they're not the best ones. This one's got, see, there's a big bubble like a grape, those botroidals. Maybe this would be a good one to chop open. Some might not look like much at first, like this one, but you see these little bubbles, then this might be a really pretty one inside. And on the other side of the road, there's, I don't know how far this area extends, but it's pretty big area because it's on both sides here. Like, if you cut this open, I bet it'd be pretty awesome. Well, that half a geode. So I don't mind giving away the location because I've got enough of these things and there's plenty to go around. It's like some kind of volcanic ash area. And the ash turned to stone. In some places this gray stuff is mineralized itself. You can see some sparkles, kind of glistens in places. You might find something worth that you can polish just from that gray host rock. See, it's kind of crystally. All right, now see, it's almost like obsidian. Oh, my one hand is full. So now you know how to get here, and what you'll see once you get here. I'll show you the rocks that I cut open when we get back. So came to this little hill, and literally all of these rocks have agate in them. Because you can see they have their little round balls on them, and oh, that was kind of dirty. If I find one here, I'll break one open so you can see what I'm talking about. Here's, see if I can try to break that. Could disturb the burrow. There go the dogs in pursuit. See, I break it. These rocks are hard. You can slice them pretty thin, they hold up. But I mean, there are tons of these. Okay, here's a good one. Check this out. It's got like a center. It's not agate, but it's pretty interesting. Let's see. Now the rocks are kind of changed here. They're not. I don't see that bubble appearance. But I'll keep looking. Maybe see if this area keeps extending, or seeing that more of that gray stuff poking through. And this is just didn't quite get enough silica or temperature to form anything. Let's see, I'm just going to circle around this little hilltop. Interesting sandstone. Might be some good rocks in here just for slabbing and get some interesting folds and some banding. Oh, here, look at this. It's like a big thunder egg. I don't know if that's agate in the middle or if it's just mostly quartz stuff. I don't know. Maybe the other half of it. Okay. This one's got the little grapes, and I bet that's a big. Well, can't say if that's agate for sure. But, interesting rocks all over the place. There we go. That looks like some agate in the middle. And I've come pretty close to this area looking around for rocks before and not found anything, and I kept hearing about thunder eggs around Lake Pleasant, and I was wondering where are they, because I wasn't finding anything. And we just stopped a couple places along this road and hit this big bonanza site. There's also a little bit further up the road, like just a couple 100 feet on the left side. There's some more, and maybe more the chalcedony, drowsy quartz kind. I'll film that. So I'm just circling this hill. I'm not seeing anything real big, but just like a little bit of blue and white. You can see the light shine through it. With all this moss and lichen in the desert. That's pretty cool. On the shade, on the north side of the rock, gets more shade, and somehow the moss survives. I wonder if you'd find fossils anywhere around here. And you can see how the layers are all tilted. It's a big old concretion, and I can see there's some pebbles in there. Sometimes you find, there's one place near here where I found little agates embedded in the bank of the creek. Well, let's go up to the top and check out the view. Do it well using my hands. Alright. There it is. There's my Jeep. There's Diane. She's made it 10 feet so far. There's a, looking towards the north, you can see a wash down there that the trail leads to. And there's some interesting rocks there down in that wash. And there's supposed to be gold in this area as well. Maybe I'll bring home a bag of sand and fan it out. Try to find an area with a lot of black sand. And then maybe get lucky. Hopefully we don't get, there's a rats piled up. A lot of stuff there. This is pretty steep, huh? Pretty steep, huh? Yeah. Maybe I can just jump down it. Oh, it's got some sparkle. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh. There's a giant swallow. Just keeled over. Couldn't take the heat. Still pretty strong. But it just rotted out at the base. I think probably a couple hundred years old at least. Okay. Jeep is over there. Now, this seems more like gray rock, but I don't see anything mineralized. It's pretty speckled. Here's another one. A little bit more decayed. It turns bleached white. See any termites? No. These things sometimes look out right at the base. These big old knuckles. It's hollow. Kind of could make a vase for a dried flower arrangement or something. Okay, I'm just on the west side of the road. The Jeep is right back there. And it's like a pretty hot zone here. Here's what I mean by the Botroidal. This one be mostly agate on the inside. I'm saving this one. But they're all over the place. See? That's Botroidal. Look at this one. You can really see the balls. And there's sometimes you find the thunder eggs, I guess, should be just round like an egg. And you cut them open and they're crystal inside. And huh? Round ones? Brown? a crystal. I don't know what she's saying. But rain kind of washed off some of these pretty good. There's a few thousand in this area. Just like that, they disappear. I don't see anything over here. See a little shot of can. Watch out for the stones. Barrel cactus never seem to make it past 3 feet or they fall over. Now, this might be the work of some javelina. They actually eat the prickly pear and they got obliterated. Staghorn, prickly pear. There's a lot of staghorns. I don't see any cholla. That's good. I hate chollas. Oh wait, there's chollas. Pretty, but you don't want to get near them because they'll cling on to you and jump on you. That's why they're called jumping cholla. And they're next to impossible to pull off your skin. Let's see there. Jeep is getting heavier. Oh, what do we have here? Open. 1911. And what do we have here? 2 rounds. Let's see. Where's the rock I can shoot? How do we do this with one hand? Like that. White rock. Oh, that's loud. Loves my 1911 trigger. It feels so smooth and light. I'll have a suppressor for it in another month. Okay, empty breech.
Cutie. It's so dark. Contrasting. Dark and light. Right there, dark. It's dark like that. It's all dark. Shut up, man. Yeah, shush. Yeah, you're annoying. Stop.
So we just pulled off the road just to take a look around and not find the agates, but look at this. Layering on that. And there's down here there's like veins of white stuff. See anything?
all over the place. Just like little caverns. There.
Oh, yeah.
Up on this little ledge here, see a whole bunch of them. Can find any little place.
Yeah, there's little ones. I wonder what those ones are called that have the long spines.
Long needle.
Uh-huh.
Long needle cacti. Watch out, guys. 'Cause